welcome to episode 1 of Real Fucking Reviews. Today we're going to be looking at 30-something Hot Toys. Really bang it out. Alright, screen 1. Nick Fury, Coulson, Maria Hill. Fury's rad, tons of accessories, super posable, outfits convincing. Maria Hill, a little boring, but still has some cool accessories. And flexible. She just kind of makes a scene. Coulson's a custom that came with the display control center there, so, you know, Captain Coulson's not that important that I want to drop $250 on him, but still cool. Spider-Man, amazing too. Super great figure, super posable, look at that, and just tons of accessories. Mark 43 and Age of Ultron. As far as War Machine, Age of Ultron's like the only one. It's battle damaged. It comes with the Don Cheadle head sculpt. Why didn't you do that in the other version? I'm not sure, but the Don Cheadle head sculpt rules, and very cool figure. Mark 43, also cool. Scarlet Witch, okay. Her leggings come down every time you move her legs. Not a ton of accessories. The outfit's okay. The dress is kind of puffy. Not really into it. Quicksilver, rad character, kind of boring. You know, not a lot with him. Mark 43, insane. Lots of stuff, but I don't know, more in the base. The base was cool with him. Tony Stark the Mechanic, bitchin' figure, although I did replace the head sculpt for this using an LCD in the background with a bunch of stuff. They make a 14-inch LCD, fits perfect, and the Mark III construction version is insane, although thanks again Hot Toys, the base doesn't light up on mine. Whatever, at least the guy lights up, so it still makes the scene. But it'd be cool if all the lights worked. Thanks again Hot Toys. Captain America, very cool looking figure, the strike suit, but totally unposable. It took me forever just to get him in this pose, and that's the only reason I'm holding on to him, is because he looks cool in the suit, and I finally got one good pose out of him, but screw you Hot Toys in this figure. This guy sucks as far as posability. Alright. Scarlet Witch Avenger version, very cool, little tight in the legs, kinda hard to pose. Black Widow, the head sculpt was terrible. I got a different one because of the hairdo. What were you guys thinking? And, you know, Pepper Potts, super cool figure, great ass, nice tits, I like her. Falcon, super cool, very posable. Comes with some accessories, not a ton. The wings are huge, which is kind of cool. Just like the way that he looks, dude. I would totally give him a thumbs up. You should buy him. Although I'm probably getting the Civil War version too, because I need that little bird thing he comes with. Yeah, he's cool. Okay, enough Falcon. Guardians of the Galaxy. These are all bitchin' figures except for Rocket. I love Rocket, but he's just not that great. Gamora doesn't come with a ton of accessories, but great ass. She's very, I don't know, her leg thing comes down a lot. She's kind of hard to pose. She doesn't do too many. Groot is exceptional. Totally posable. Super detailed. Super huge. He's just a rad figure, and Star-Lord, everybody loves. I mean, he's like top 10 of all time. But recessed some LCDs into the Dio here. Just really digging on the whole Guardians thing. These are some of the newest ones I've got, so I'm super pumped. Yeah, dude, and Rocket's kind of the problem child of the bunch. He's not very posable. His outfit's like meh. Super cool looking figure. I wish they had a movable mouth, something different as far as that's called. Indy's rad. I broke his back ankle in this, so his pose is a little screwed up, but thank you Toy Anxiety for having a new one. Those guys rule. Check out toyanxiety.com. They have all kinds of little knick-knack pieces, and they don't beat the shit out of you the way eBay does on them. Super cool character. Really like this Indiana Jones. He's cool. We need to get that ankle replaced. Wish he came with the jacket. Alright, next we have Thor and Loki and their little bondage get down. This is what they do when they're not defending Asgard. Loki's the bitch in the relationship, so he gets the chains. Okay, Thor, like Asgardian armor, super awesome character. They really did a great job. I hate that, you know, you always want to leave the arms in a static pose because of that rubber thing cracking, you know, when they do the seamless arms. I almost wish they just include the elbow joint so you could really move them around. And the hammer's a little heavy for him to hold up. I kind of like the Age of Ultron one better for that particular thing. And it lights up. Very cool. Loki, Dark World version, super cool and, you know, cheap comparatively. Age of Ultron, Hawkeye, super awesome. Totally better to have in hand than the way he looks in the pictures. I know, like, pictures make him look lame. But he's just super cool, like, and he's super cheap, so whatever, he's a must-have in my book. Very posable. The Chitauri's like whatever, but it comes with some cool accessories, and it's a big figure, it's posable. He can't hold up his own gun with one arm, but thanks Hot Toys, and if you turn his head, you'll break the little things that are attached to his shoulders and his head. Kind of a poor design that way. The Hulk. Age of Ultron Hulk is the only version in my mind. He's super rad, he's fairly cheap. The rad and problem thing with him is his eyes, man. I spent half an hour trying to get him to, like, not look retarded or not have his eyes crossed or staring off in the wrong direction, one crooked. It's just, the eye movability is very cool. However, get prepared to spend lots of fucking time trying to get him looking right. I mean, just step away, just step away. Winter Soldier, bitchin' character, wish he was a little bit more posable. But comes with so many accessories, guns and knives and shit. The guy's like ready for a battle. Super rad. You should totally check him out. Expensive, but rad. And the new one's gonna be rad, but barely any accessories. So this one's kind of the choice one as far as getting all the cool shit with him. Okay, Civil War mock-up. Psyched on this. The Mark 45. Bitchin' character, but again, not enough accessories, Hot Toys. You just really start skimping on all the shit you add in. Captain America Civil War, a little tight in the clothes. I like Age of Ultron Cap for posability a little more, but that head sculpt, I just had to buy him. I wish they would have put that in the battle version. That would have been way too easy and cool of you Hot Toys, but once again, you know, make sure to fuck us all a little bit and squeeze every dollar you can out. Way to go. Thanks again for joining Real Reviews, and we will see you guys next time.